MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the All-Stars and the Titans. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Kenta Maeda is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Kenta Maeda, you're going to see a lot of off-speed pitches from Maeda. 88 to 91 miles an hour, not a terrific fastball, good split finger, good slider. He's one of those guys that pitches backwards. What do I mean by that, Matt? He'll throw fastballs in breaking ball situations, and he'll throw off-speed pitches when he's behind in the count. 2-0 or 2-1, he pitches backwards.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's just 1 for 6. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Tanner Roark will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1. Late square, and this is popped up. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike. Roark has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound and posts a respectable ERA in the high threes. Bases are empty, one man out. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. And so with two away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo home run for Jorge Polanco. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a one-run lead.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, Giro, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Two out with the man at first. Now a changeup is bounced to second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 home. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 15, Randall
So one away here with the bases empty, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
At the plate, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rosario.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball like that fly. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line, but speared on a hop. And there's one down now.
That is better. The pitcher, Mitch Garver.
So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now it's 2-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Marwin Gonzalez would be next. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, I love a team that keeps fighting with 2 outs like they did here. The previous batter gets on board with a single, and his teammate does even better with an absolute bomb. That's good baseball.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Up top, it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
That's wide, 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Gutsy pitch right there. Too low changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Standing in, Brandon Drury. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First and second now, 1 man out. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the 3rd inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in a stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Dan. That is the name of the game for this offense. They're trying to get this guy in the stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
Jorge Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Polanco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready with the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Guerrero waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Josh Donaldson started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Bo Bichette, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter. So,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Full count now. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope. Outside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
That's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set with the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that pitch is up.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Another full count pitch home. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready now, Max Kepler. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for Pennsylvania, the catcher, number 10.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Billy McKinney waits on deck. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Now batting, second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
To the plate now, Cavan Biggio. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-0 home. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, Debo, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-2 pitch. Luis Arias is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line hard. Foul. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The second base.
Stepping into the box, Luis Arias. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Hit down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Nate Pearson is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Second and third, 2 away. He loses him on ball 4.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Ready with the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. It's a slider that backs up for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One 0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off again, ball 3. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Polanco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now that.
Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Pennsylvania is on top here, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Now in the box, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to deep right field. McKinney going back. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is in the second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Striding into the box, Luis Arias. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 and 2.
A little low. It's 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. Jorge Polanco will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, the pitch. The 1-0 home down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Titans lead this one 3-0. Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2.
Ball in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Full count, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
At the plate now, Billy McKinney, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
That evens it up 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-1 after the foul ball there. In there, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Justin Miller takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Here comes the first pitch. Max Kepler is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit, cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to drive it out of the yard.
Now batting.
In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Nope.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Guerrero over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Corey Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Garrett.
Digging in, Brendan Drury. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey. 0-1.
Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Guerin was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, change for this right-hander. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and one.
Look out, 1-1.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Line drive to left. And that's off the left field wall. The throw into second. And he is out at second base. And partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.